Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're talking about rebirth strategies. So I want to go over some of my personal rebirth strategies that I like and what I think is like the most effective and cool. You might have another opinion, and if you think that's good, go for it. I'm just saying mine that I like personally. So you could either rebirth well, at the moment I've only got I think 6. No, yes, 6. But you can really choose to rebirth when you have 10. Like, say you're going for egg luck and you want to get it, you can rebirth right when you have 10 and then go back, get 10 mythicals again, rebirth. You can do that. Or you can be a person who gets lots of mythicals at a time. So you could get let's say 100 or 50 or 25 or some significant amount. That's what I did earlier on sometimes, like for getting extended range. Like if you're going for something that is a bit bigger and it's only one upgrade, go for it. But at the moment I'm going for egg luck, so I don't really need to do bigger rebirths. I can do smaller ones with 10 mythicals. So that, in my opinion, is an effective way, but it might be better to save up for good amounts of money. But for now, I think rebirthing with small amounts is good. It might not be the quickest, because once you've got like mythical pets, they're going to be doing more damage, they're going to be doing more damage, you'll be collecting more coins from them, but you might not. But if you do it quickly, you can get was stuck. You could get the upgrade quicker, which then the upgrade already works for you quite quickly. So now let's go over and look at it. So I will look at this later in the video, but I suggest that for this, I'll talk about it later. So say you're coming in here and I have none of these upgrades, okay? So I've got nothing here. The first thing you do is, on your first rebirth, you light your fires here, hold down, and then collect. And you want to do it with 6 mythicals, in my opinion, and I think that's best, because other than that, it's going to take a while to get better. And then what you want to do is buy cheaper eggs and Primal Prodigious. That will mean Primal Prodigious, you'll start with a prodigious pet, which will help you get through the rebirth much quicker. And cheaper eggs is an amazing start, because it will make the eggs you're buying around 15% cheaper. So like the most significant one is definitely the I forgot, prodigious egg itself. I'm pretty sure it would have been 12 million, but I never saw it without it. But I'm pretty sure it would have been 12 million. But like for the legendary egg, it costs it costs 3.5 million with cheaper eggs. 3.5 million on base stats. 3 million with cheaper eggs, and it will cost 2.5 million with even cheaper eggs. So once you do that, you do that. And then I think I went off on sort of wrong paths, but my couple second thirds were quite good. I focused on getting better gold to 5%, and then after you get to 5%, I think the best strategy would be going for egg luck then, and maybe when you want to go for Primal Ascended. Because maybe save Primal Mythical for a later time, but then go for Primal Ascended, because that's only 10, not a lot, but it will help you out. But yes, go for egg luck, and when you want to, go for the Primal Ascended. And also I wouldn't max this out first, because getting extended damage isn't like a huge thing you need to do at the start. But I got this so I could then get extended drop collection range, which is amazing. This extends the range you can collect, like I can see right now. It goes in the Arctic, it goes from 60% being the max to 300%, and this makes you collect so far. So with the bonus one in the grotto, I've got up to 8%, but I know I think you can get it up to at least 100, but I do not know. So after that, so you've done all that, then I brought Primal Mythical. You don't really have to, but I did. If you want to, if you rebirth and you've got like a shiny, kind of, if you get a shiny prodigious, you kind of, well, you're gonna go with this straight away. But if you ever get a primal ascended and you don't have this already, get it, because when you start off, you have a ascended shiny with you. I got primal mythical before I had a mythical, but I don't have one still yet, unfortunately. So let's go on from there. So at the moment, what I'm doing is I'm just focusing on Egglocke and getting that to max out. This is so good. People I know say that even cheaper eggs were better, but here's what: if you max this out to 25% every, if you're what it should be, every 4 eggs, you will save money. So let's go for the prodigious egg, for example. Say you buy that for 10 million 4 times. That is 40 million. But there's a chance you will get ascended from it. You're going to get an ascended from it, so that means 1, you're going to be saving 20 million on that one, because instead of buying 3, say you were lucky and you got the 3 of the same prodigious, you would be able to get it for free, and then buy we get 20 million for free, basically. And then after you got that maxed out, and this does basically around 15% cheaper as well, which does save it'll save 2 million every egg. But if it's 4 as well, it's only going to save 8 million, where the other one will save 20 million. That's a 12 million difference, and that's significant. Sorry, I'm running out of breath here. Okay, so after you've done all that, I would say max out gold, because here you got the gold earnings, and if you got that maxed out, you will be earning so much more. So I've only got up to 5% at the moment, but if you could max it out to 100%, you'd be earning 100% more gold than you did when you started off. Alright, what I'd go for next, so we've bought even cheaper eggs after we've maxed out Egglocke. So we maxed out Egglocke, we've got even cheaper eggs, and we've got extra gold. What I'd go for now, and you've gone for this if you're following what I've done, then my opinion is, it's really, if you've got good shiny score, go for glittering gold. But if you don't and you want, this is where it comes up to your opinion. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm not up to the stage where I'm picking one of these 3 routes. You could upgrade this every now and then, but don't focus on upgrading this. So let's go from this path first. So if you want glittering gold, which is probably I'd say the best on this, or if you want any of these, you can. But let's just talk about trying to get glittering gold, because I'd say the whole point going on this mainly is to get this, especially if you have a good shiny score. But this is all, they're all really good, especially pet speed now, to get to crystals and destroy them quicker. And just in general, it will increase your drop rate significantly. So pet speed's basically increased drop rate, because your pets move around quicker. So extended speed will increase the cap of the speed in the shop, so it's only your speed. It's not that significant, and it's not going to be doing much. It isn't increasing gameplay or anything. Maybe you'll be able to put your pets in areas quicker, but that's not going to do much. So yeah, I would only buy this if you're trying to upgrade these 3. Pet speed, that's really good. Pet speed will increase the speed of your pets, obviously, and they'll get to crystals quicker, which in turn will increase the amount of money and drops you're going to be collecting, because they'll destroy a crystal and get to another crystal faster and more efficiently. So this will increase, to their target. So that will be good, and will help destroy exotic crystals faster, because they'll move there quicker. So this is good. But you only need, if you want glittering gold, you only need 10%, so that only costs 20. So far that is 35 cost to get up to glittering gold. So attack rate will increase this, how quick they attack. Same as pet speed, but they're attacking. These 2 together are really good, so they'll destroy the crystal quicker, basically, in turn getting more coins, and drop rate better. So this will increase your, what I just said, but this, you need 1%, so it only costs 20. So far that's 55. But this is quite good. And then glittering gold, earn a gold multiplier on your shiny score, so every shiny you have, divide that by 100,000, that's how much. It's not that significant, but if you start getting a good shiny score, it's gonna be good. Like, it might be like small, but eventually it'll be good. It's not a huge thing. Like, I'd say these two are probably better than it at the moment. But yeah, okay, let's move on. Let's go over here. So extended drop rate is really good, but you'd want to max out drop rate, and that is expensive. And this is expensive with stones as well. So yeah, so this row, in my opinion, is a late game row. So I'll go for this one or this one depending on what you want to do. So this one, drop promotion chance, which in my opinion is very, it will be very good. Like, maybe these two can do like mid game, but gold hoarder is like a late game because you need to spend a lot on this to get gold hoarder. So the chances of drop becoming one size bigger than it would have been. So the chance of like getting, you know, those like big vaults that you get from destroying a super crystal, those will like naturally spawn instead of these small ones. These will get rid and the other ones will come in, and that's the promotion chance. And here you say you need to get 100%, and it's only 1%, so that will cost 2,500 mythic stones to even get gold hoarder. That is expensive, but it will be very, very good. So gold hoarder here is an amazing one for late game. When you have a lot of money and you rebirth, you can get up really quickly because you don't need to worry about getting your coins running out. So it keeps your gold when you rebirth. That's basically it. 250, decently expensive, but not as expensive as you need to get to it. So let's go on this last row now. So this row is basically a row if you want to. This is a whole rebirth quicker row, basically. Save a tiny bit of money every rebirth, but it will increase the speed that you rebirth and how you'll start when you rebirth, basically. So this row, we'll talk about how quick you do it. So Forester unlocks the equip in forest, same for here, desert, Arctic, beach, mountain, jungle. Significantly increases. I think that costs, that's 35, 8, 41. Pretty sure that's 41 it costs altogether. So that isn't a lot when you're getting only these small ones. These ones don't really matter because you get them quickly, easily, but these later ones you might need to save up a little bit of money because this is 25 million to get jungler, so that will save 25 million every rebirth, and that's 10 million, so that's right there, that's 35 million saved every single rebirth. Not as good as egg luck, but it will be good. And here you've got discovery luck, the chance of automatically discovering a new pet that you haven't already discovered. Yeah, so it will give you 1%. It is expensive, well, not hugely, but it is sort of slightly expensive. But this is how you go through rebirths quickly. It means each one you hatch, you'll get a new pet, which would be awesome. You'll get your pets quicker, and you'll rebirth way quicker. So in turn, this one is rebirth quicker route. So with these 5 routes, this is rebirth quicker. This is let's go over here. This one is collection range. So yeah, collection range. This one is about gold multiplier, and this one's about drop rate, basically. This one is about hatching speed, and this one's about. This here is about increasing gold earned, and this quest difficulty is really like you don't really do. Like these two you don't really do. I'd prefer to do hatch speed over quest difficulty. And then egg luck is basically working on eggs, getting them good. So guys, that is like my opinion on the start. So get cheaper, prodigious, gold, go for egg luck, then probably ascended, mythical, even cheaper eggs, max out gold, and then it's really up to you at that point, depending on what you want to do first. And when I'm up to that stage, I'll figure out what I do, and then I will probably do a video on what I did in my situation. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped you out in a way, and I'll hopefully see you guys in another video. Goodbye.